Well, YouTubers, this is my last video in the series of the drive of a U-Haul truck from Michigan to California. Got to see some great things along the way, but now it is time to put San Francisco in the rearview mirror, head to the airport, and jump on a plane and get back to Ohio. We got up pretty early and it's going to be a long day, starting with the Southwest cattle call to get on the plane.
This is a non-smoking flight, no smoking of any kind. That includes those electronic cigarettes and definitely not in our lavatories.
That felt a little personal. Perfect time for a good book. San Francisco's a busy airport, so there's lots of taxiing and waiting until it's your turn.
All right, folks, we've been cleared for departure. Double check your seatbelts. Enjoy the flight.
I always have to have a window seat because I want to see where we're going. The first part of the flight was great, had some awesome views of the mountains, a very different perspective than driving a U-Haul across them. But after a little bit, the clouds set in and most of the rest of the flight was overcast. Landing in St. Louis.
It's a bit hard. It's a bit of a slam.
Whenever you have a hard landing, congratulations, your pilot was former Navy. So now it was on to get on another Southwest flight to make it to Columbus, Ohio, my final destination on this long trip. Much quicker, taxi and go. Cloud cover, not much to see. And here's Columbus, Ohio at night. Actually, some nice views of Columbus, Ohio at night. It's kind of like a mid-major city.
Much nicer. Much nicer.
Now, this pilot gives the signs of being a former Air Force pilot. Well, that's the joke I'm always told. All right, YouTubers, this is Ohio at night. Flight's in. I would call this trip a total success. Had a fantastic time. Things went really well. I mean, I spent at least 23 hours a day with my uncle for like a week or 8 days or whatever it was. And we're still going to be able to talk to each other, so that's a good sign. It's not easy spending that much time with the same person. But we had a good time. No real issues until the truck issue at the end, but pretty friggin' awesome. And flights went well, got my car back, and now I'm going to the cats. Life is good. It was nice to be able to help my aunt out. Settled in, had just a great trip. It's beautiful to drive across this country and see all the amazing sights. I'd been in all the states we drove through, but never this way. So, you know, I've flown into a lot of the areas we were in. So the drive across 80, you know, south from Michigan to 80, turn west, next stop, ocean. But it was a great trip. I would think if you ever get the opportunity, you might enjoy it. And that U-Haul truck, it had a governor at 75, and it drove pretty well. It is about 11 o'clock East Coast time, so mentally it's 8 o'clock West Coast time. But it was a great trip for me, and I hope somewhere along the way of the videos, which I still have to edit, you know, because you get busy, you're driving. But hopefully there'll be something enjoyable in there. So that's it. That's the trip, unless I do a different wrap-up. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.
Hi, Frankie. Hi, Buddy. Hi, Kickers. Hey, baby. They're my Kickers. You guys. That's a good boy. That's a good Kickers. That's a good girlie. I heard you got mad at me. I heard. I left a shirt for you, and after a few days, you got mad and peed on it. Didn't think I was coming back. I'd come back.
Challenge athletes. If Kyler Murray goes #1 overall, he's going to be the shortest quarterback in over 50.
You guys are doing a lot of crying. Glad to be back in the car. You going home? All right, Keek, you can get out. You can get out. Vinny, you can get out here in a second. I don't think you will get out. You're a lot of crying. You're going back to your house, Keek. All right? I guess you were relatively good. I think the litter box stuff was all right. But you weren't very social, I'm told. I left a shirt to give scent, you know? And apparently after 4 days, Kiki peed on my shirt, so she was not happy with me. I guess you could say she was pissed. Right, Keek? Were you a little pissed? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I had to do stuff for Aunt Ruth. You know Aunt Ruth. You know her, Vinny. He's staying in his box. But they were glad to see me. It was pretty funny. So the cat fans, the trip is completed with successful cat shenanigans and all that stuff. They're healthy and fine, and tomorrow you're going to see the vet. You watch where we've been. You want to know where you're going or where you've been? Vinny likes the car. He'll stay right in there in the car. Right, Keek? Yeah. Good, Keek? Yeah? You glad to be back in the car? You want to go in the RV? Want to go to Michigan? You're used to going to Michigan. can't play the music on there, Keek. I know you like it, but YouTube doesn't. What are you doing? You panting? You need air? There's a little air for you. What's the matter? You're not going on the dash. You understand it right now. It's not happening. No. No. I'll grab you. I'll put you in the bag. Yes, I will. You want the air off? I'll put you in the bag, Keekers. Right? Yeah. You haven't been in a car in a little while. So it's good to be back, huh? You were clingy since I got back last night. Yes, you were. You both were good kitties. You just gotta be nice to other people. No? What? What's the matter? You upset? You're fine. You're doing great. You're back in your car. I know. Now you're gonna look back there? Alright. Huh? You're good. Am I going the right way? You pretty sure? You have not. No. No. No, no, no. You're staying there. You're staying there. No, you're not going up on the dash. I can get a sense of this. You're not going up there. Watch out, bumps, Keek. Railroad track. There's a railroad track. Not my fault. You hear the elf boy? I know. Why are these people going so slow? I don't know either, man. Oh, you gotta stop to turn? Some people have to stop to turn, Keek. Second exit. That means we're going straight through, Keek. Nobody's coming. We're good. We're clear. Hold on, cat. Hold on, Keek. There you go. You're doing great. You're not going up there. The theater says they got enough for now. That's a lot of cat stuff. What's your problem, Vinny? Because we're going faster? Sit down. Oh, for goodness. Don't make me curse on YouTube. I understand, I know. Everything's okay. Lay down. This is very uncomfortable. What's your problem? Keep getting the basket. You can get in there. He's out of it. I'm back. Kiki, you got to get out of that box. We got to go to the vet. I got to take you to the vet. You're fine. You just got to get shots or whatever. Come on out. Come on out. How about if I spin this back? I was trying to spin it so you could get out. I might have to take the box off to get you out of there.
Come on. Pretty, but I got you out. You in there too, Vinny. You were hiding. After being away, you didn't want to go back in there today, did you? Vinny, you're all right. Kiki, you're all right too. Going to the vet. We can do some more travels one of these days.
Got their shots and a clean bill of health. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great and wonderful day.